Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Students, let us move to next question, number 38 of NEET Physics paper 2014. Students, let us solve the question number 38. This question says the angle of a prism is a one of its, so there is a prism. This angle is a angle of prism is a one of its refracting surfaces is silvered. Light rays falling at an angle of incidence of 2a. Suppose that light falls like this at an angle of incidence of 2a. This angle is 2a. On the first surface, returns back through the same path. So for the ray to, suppose it goes like that, and for this ray to return back, this surface is silvered. It acts like a mirror which sends the light. If the light ray has to return back, if it has to return back in the same direction, then this should be normal incidence, because we know that if there is a mirror, if this is a mirror and ray, this is a normal, and any ray which falls on this mirror in this direction will then turn back. So to retrace the path, the ray has to strike or move along the normal. So this has to be the normal. So this angle should be 90. This angle should be 90 degree. Same path after suffering reflections at the at the silver surface. So this is a silver surface and returns back. The refractive index mu of the prism is. So basically you are asked to find the refractive index of the material of this prism. Now, if this is the normal, this is the normal, and similarly at this side, this is itself is the normal. This is the normal, and this angle is R1, and this angle was supposed to be R2, but here the R2 is 0. The ray, reflected ray, and normal makes no angle, so it is 0. So one thing is that R2 is 0, and R1 we have to find out, and you have to find mu. We can apply Snell's law at this point, the point where the ray first strikes the surface, that is on this face AB. So on this face AB, if I apply Snell's law, at this point, the refractive index is sine of this angle divided by sine of this angle. This is Snell's law. So if you can solve these, then we'll get the options. Now here R1 is not required. You have to eliminate R1, and we'll see what is R1. Now we know that for any prism, a angle of prism is sum of R1 plus R2, out of which, because R2 is 0, so A is R1. If A is R1, then I can put R1 in the first expression of mu. Mu was sine of 2A divided by sine of R1, which is sine of A. If I solve this, sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta, that is sine A cos A, divided by sine A. This will cancel out and finally you will get 2 cos of A. 2 cos of A, here this is the answer to cos A, and here also we are getting 2 cos A. So the answer to this question is option number 2. Okay, thank you.